ahead and introduce the Bantering Bards. We've got Brian, Nelly, Aaron, Devon, Angel, and myself. All right, we're going to start. Our first scene is going to be with Brian and Nelly. All right, so what we need from all of you is, what do we need? We need a fairy tale. What is the fairy tale that we are going to be telling an adjacent story to?
Three Little Pigs.
Oh, Three Little Pigs. I like it. I like it. All right, Three Little Pigs with a house of straw and brick and wood and sticks, yeah. And there's a big bad wolf and there's a mama and all of that. Okay, so what we're gonna need, a mama pig, right? By the way, I'm never gonna be able to watch Pinocchio sing. Anyway, okay, so what we need for these two now is a scene from the Three Little Pigs that these characters are just kind of like over there, right? So what's a famous scene from the Three Little Pigs fairy tale?
Building their house. They just left home.
I heard huffing and puffing first. So these two characters are going to play characters. These two players are going to play characters. They are characters as well. They're going to play characters who are adjacent to the big bad wolf huffing and puffing. Which house? The sticks. The brick. Oh, the brick house. All right. All right. Here we go. This is the Bantering Bards with Meanwhile in the Enchanted Forest.
Larry, I don't know how to tell you, but something's happening across the street.
Adria, I've been listening to this racket for the past 30 minutes. I just wish the Enchanted HOA would do something about these damn wolves.
They're not going to do anything. They raised the rates and they left us sitting here. Look at what's happening to the neighborhood.
I'm trying to cook my eggs.
Look, that wolf has been blowing on every single house on the lane. He's going to come over here at some point, don't you think?
Yeah, well, that's why I built it out of concrete, all right? I got two sticks between my ears. Or bricks. Or something.
Larry, I've been telling you for years we gotta move out of here. We gotta live on a boat on the Enchanted River just outside of this neighborhood. I'm sick of it. You just never know what's gonna happen.
And wolves don't like water.
No, they don't. But there are other things in the water. Who knows what will come out there? But it's an adventure.
But us enchanted geese, we could live by the river. We could eat our fill of fish and oh my God, that would be amazing.
That was a very easy way to convince you. All these years you said no, and all of a sudden you see a couple of houses get blown down, and that's all it took.
I've just had it. You know, I can't take it anymore. You know, I love you, Adria. We've been together for 30 years.
It's a long time, Larry. It's a long time to be in the same house across from the same pigs.
I know, and I have a confession to make.
Are you cheating on me, Larry?
Listen, I don't think
It's with the pig with the straw house.
I don't think she's alive anymore. She was in the straw house, and so it's a non-starter, right?
That does not erase your actions, Larry.
I'm sorry, but I'm coming clean. I love you, and I'm ready to recommit. Okay? Look, I had eggs and French toast ready for you.
No, you know what? I've had an idea. I like the way that wolf takes initiative. I like the way he blows all those houses down, unlike you sitting here all these years doing nothing.
Frederick the Wolf?
Yes. Hey, Wolfie! I'm coming over!
What does he have that I don't,
A
huh?
lot of air in his body that he can blow on houses.
But I have feathers,
Yeah?
and I have down,
I have all the same shit. I don't need it from you.
and I have a big beak. Adria, I'm sorry. What can I do to make it up to you?
Blow down that brick house because he can't seem to do that.
Fine. This will be my mission. I will demolish that brick house in your honor, and I will win your love back.
Okay, I'll be watching front row seat on our patio. Go ahead.
All right. Okay. Here we go. Adria and Larry
be the geese who live across the way from the brick house, right? All right, let's bring up Aaron and Dorad, please. Okay, so for Aaron and Dorad, they are also in the same universe. However, we need a location in the Enchanted Forest that these two characters are going to find themselves. So a location such as like the riverside where people wash their clothes, or like a wishing well. What's another location in?
The magic rocks and sauna. Deep in the woods.
What was it? Oh, a haunted forest. I like it. All right, so we got a haunted forest, and we're gonna find out after this scene. The rest of us are gonna start clapping in, and we'll try to tie these two separate stories together somehow. Here is the haunted forest.
Chartreuse? Oh, there you are. Oh, I can barely see you, Bartholomew. Chartreuse. It's like these trees have finger limbs. I'm touching and clawing at me. Yes. Someone scoops me. Oh, God, careful, Bartholomew. Listen, stay closer to me. Okay, if anything pokes you, it's gonna be me. Okay, got it. Not the tree. Oh, it's not as cold out here as it once was. No, it's not actually. No, I'm more comfortable. I'm blushing so much. Am I actually glowing? It's a little dark. Let me see. Oh, you are. You're crimson red. Now listen. Chartreuse, wait, was this your plan all along? You told me this was a shortcut to get over to the village, that they'd opened up some great new model homes that we could look at, and we could share the rent, and all of that is still true, Bartholomew. But why did you have us go through this spooky forest? You're asking a lot of questions, Bartholomew. I know! I need at least one answer. Okay, all right. You caught me. I led us through the haunted forest because I wanted you to feel a fright. Oh. That's right. No! You know! I can't watch scary movies! Yes. I do that thing in cars when I'm not driving and I think the driver's gonna crash and I go, woo! Yes. All of those things, and I can't take it, and you brought me here to take advantage of me. It's... Whoa! Bartholomew. I'm not taking advantage of anything except for my feelings. Okay? My feelings for you, Bartholomew, run deeper than the haunted forest. That's why I brought you here. It's a test. Oh. Are you afraid enough to love me through the darkness? I thought you'd never
ask. Is your husband home?
Oh, no. He's out working on his puffing skills.
He'll never be as good of a huffer and a puffer as me.
No, he won't. But I gave him a little hope just to keep him going, you know.
That's good. Make him believe he can achieve it.
You know, that's all it really takes. And then, you know, I saw what you did across the street.
You saw that?
You fell on you didn't. The brick house is still there.
Yeah, listen.
You know, when we had that conversation last week, I said, get all three of those houses out of here.
Okay, and so far, I got 2 out of the 3.
Okay.
Right? I huffed, and I puffed, and I blew that first house down.
Yeah.
With ease.
And you got Clarice in the middle, the one he slept with out of here, but what about the third one?
Well, I'm sorry, but he's smart. He built a house he saw what happened to his siblings and was like, all right, bricks, I guess is the answer.
So we gotta come up with a plan to get the third house down.
Adrian.
Yeah.
I am...
Wolfie?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like you're not ready to love me for me, you know? It's like you always want to make your lovers jump through hoops in order to be pleased.
Well, what can I say? I like a man who can work hard.
Hey, yeah.
But I've shown you how hard I can work.
No, there's 2 out of 3 accomplished. That's not all the way.
You're forgetting about that grandmother and her granddaughter down the way. I took care of them pretty quickly.
Okay, you got a good history, you got a good track record.
Right.
But we gotta get Larry out of the equation now, too.
Well, okay.
Glinda, I have been blowing on bricks for the last 8.5 hours, and literally nothing has happened. I need to win my wife back, and I figured maybe you can help me with your magical shop and all your potions. Please.
Okay. Okay, Larry. Take a deep breath.
Okay.
So this potion is a potion for cheaters that I'm just
I
gonna...
wasn't a cheater. I just had it. It was just a tryst, okay? It was meaningless. I was drunk.
Larry, who are you lying to?
No, Glinda, listen to me. This beautiful being named Chartreuse. When I was going through the spooky forest back to my home to see my loving wife, who I'm very loyal to, I came across this beautiful magical being named Chartreuse. And they all of a sudden doused me in this magical powder, and then I became super fucking high. And I
Flashback to that! Oh! Don't be afraid! I'm beautiful.
You're so great! You're aura!
Thank you. Come a little closer. I have a surprise for you. A little closer. Just a little bit more.
Okay.
You're welcome.
And flashback! Cut back to... I was so out of my mind. I was tripping trees, balls. I was tripping everything, okay? And then all of a sudden, I collapsed into this place. It happened to be a straw house. There was this, beautiful swine. And then one thing led to another, okay? I thought she was my wife, that maybe she was molting. She had smooth skin. Oh, man. I'm sorry.
You have the nerve to come and ask for my help about something.
I know. I'm horrible, okay?
You are not even considering how much hurt feelings I have after you left me. And I'm supposed to help you, which I'm doing out of the goodness of my
I
heart.
thought we had managed our past relationship.
We only managed it when you kept quiet. Now you want to...
I'm quite surprised to see 2 people here in the haunted wood.
Well, we're surprised to see someone along this wood, too. We were just cruising along the haunted forest.
Cruising, don't worry.
And,
The haunted woods is where I live.
Oh.
You 2 have been frolicking in my bed.
Oh.
That pile of leaves right there, that's where I sleep.
I thought that was arranged really nicely.
and
Flashback to frolicking in his bed.
I have never seen in my life such filth, such.
well, listen, Mr. Dear Haunted Forest person.
I am the big bad wolf.
Correct. Right. You can be whatever you want to be. Big bad wolf. Big bad wolf.
That's why there were those whiskers in that bed.
I thought those were just toys, but whatever. The point is, you traveled this whole haunted forest and you've led us astray. Big bad wolf.
I've led you astray.
Yeah.
You've been fucking in my head.
Well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is.
I get scared easily.
sleeping with you? Is that the problem, Wolfie?
I'm trying to frolic with a hot goose down the way.
Well, that's
But she wants me to blow down everybody's homes, and it's so hard.
Oh, it's hard for you to blow things down. You should have seen how hard it was for us in your band.
So where have you been all day long?
Shopping? I was at the Enchanted Mall. They have a sale on dresses.
There's
Didn't you notice my new outfit?
It's beautiful. I just smell canine in this house. And I probably deserved it.
Are you accusing me of something, Larry? Because you gotta come out and say it. If you're gonna say it with your words.
I know that you're sleeping with Frederick, the big bad wolf.
Yes, I am. And it's good. At least I come out looking at least I'm forthright, unlike some people in this house.
No, you're right. And I'm sorry.
No, you know who else I ran into when I was at the Enchanted Mall?
Who?
That lady who runs the shop with all the magical shit.
You mean my platonic friend Glinda? Listen, that was a long time ago.
That's not what she said.
Okay, it was like
We
2
were
weeks ago. But it was another tryst. And no, wait.
I don't think you know what tryst means, Larry.
Hold on. I have a perfectly reasonable explanation for this. I was back in the haunted forest, right? And this other being named Bartholomew.
You slept with him too?
No, he doused my drink.
I heard this one before, Larry. You weren't under the influence. You chose your choices.
Okay.
Flashback to him choosing his choices.
Here's a selection of choices for you. Here are some good choices. Here are some bad choices. Which choice would you like?
I'll take the bad choice.
That's what I was thinking.
In flashback.
And I know you did it with a smile on your face.
I did, but I was also crying. Because it wasn't the same. It wasn't you.
Tell me how I'm different, Larry.
I missed your tail feathers. I missed your soft down across my body.
Because I groomed myself unlike that thing.
I missed your beak nibbling at my neck. I missed the way you lay eggs.
Okay, you didn't have to include that one, Larry.
Listen, I'm gonna prove to myself that I can be better. Just, what do? Tell me.
I want you to take me on a cruise.
Down the Enchanted River.
Down the Enchanted River. I want to see the water. I want to imagine a possible future for us away from this street.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll go find a boat and charter it, and it'll just be you and me.
Okay.
And I'll.
And on the water will be so far away from any other living being, I hope that you can't cheat on me again.
Glinda! Thank you for seeing me on such short notice. I know your shop of magical things it's closed, but I'm having an identity crisis. I don't want to be big and bad anymore. I want to be good, like you, Glinda. Can you help me?
Today is my not good day. That's why it says closed for not being good, because I brew my potions today. You are putting all your wanting to be good vibes into my bad potions.
I'm sorry. I thought that coming here was going to be the solution to all of my problems. I didn't realize that you're duplicitous like that.
Big word.
That's why it says closed. I don't want you to know that I have a life which wants me to be bad sometimes.
Glinda, it's okay if you want to be a little bad, a little, say, I don't know, wicked. But just as the same way, maybe it's good for me, the big bad wolf, to sometimes also be a little good. Maybe there's something that some sort of spell you can conjure up that will take the goodness in you and the badness in me and mix them up. You know?
I love it. Okay, for that I will need 2 ounces of your blood.
Yeah.
2 ounces?
Yes.
I'm afraid of needles, though.
Okay, this won't be a needle. This will be a knife.
Dear Miss, I've been looking all over for my husband Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
Yes, I was hoping you could help me as you are clearly preparing for some type of a cruise situation.
Yes, I'm traveling with my asshole husband, Larry.
Larry?
Yes. And
Larry about yay high?
Yes.
About yay wide?
Yes.
About yay... Well, the point is... I think
Wait a minute.
What?
No, it's fine. Go on.
Okay, well, good. I think I might have noticed your Larry. He was somewhere with the wolf, I'm imagining, and...
Since when did the two of them talk? Oh, God.
I don't know, but this haunted forest has been so miserable.
I didn't realize it was haunted. Fuck.
No, that's the trick, you see. It looks like an average forest until you get, a little nasty, and then all of a sudden, just things start popping out of nowhere.
Like ghosts and stuff?
Yeah, ghosts and toys, other things.
So you said you saw them together, the wolf and my husband. Were they here in the forest somewhere?
I saw them together by that shop where you buy your cruise boats. They were bartering,
Oh, yes.
and yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, I want you to know something. Whatever they got going on, you are still one foxy wooden nymph lady. And I don't know if I'm ever going to find Bartholomew, so I mean, maybe we should start thinking about our second act.
You know what? Larry's not here. Bartholomew's not here. It does seem like we're on our own.
And maybe that's not too bad.
No. Do you want to go on a cruise?
I would love that.
Oh, Frederick, Larry, nice fur, nice feathers. Thank you, I just preened. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, well, I can tell you have fleas. I hear you've been trying to huff and puff. Okay, listen, can we just stop this? Fine. I'm trying to be not so bad these days anyway. I heard. Glinda told me. Oh, you and your trysts. I should have known.
No, she's platonic now.
Now!
That's over. Listen, I'm trying to turn a new leaf too, okay? I'm trying to be less sleazy.
Really?
You're trying to be less bad.
I'm trying.
Maybe we can, team up, you know?
Well, I've already teamed up with Glinda.
I know.
We did a spell.
What?
We did a spell. I gave her some of my bad. She gave me some of her good.
I knew there was something different about you.
Yeah. Now I'm like the big...
Mediocre wolf.
No! I'm the big, ambivalent wolf. Call it what you will. I don't call it mediocre. You know where I've heard that word before?
Okay.
From Adrian.
I know you're gonna say.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, when she talks about how much you, when she talks about you.
I know. Okay. I'm not good. I'm not you. I don't have those lungs. I don't have those canines. I don't have those teeth. But what I do have is ingenuity and a will to be better. And I saw you over here by the river.
Yes.
You know, you look different, and there's this cool boat behind you. And I thought maybe you'd let me use it because I wanna whisk my wife away. I wanna re-romance her. And you and Glinda could partner up.
You just want to offshoot me to your platonic friend?
I mean, if she's interested, I don't know. You guys.
I have a confession to make to you,
Uh-oh.
Larry. Your wife and I, we've been huffing and puffing. I blew her house down. Do you still want to work with me? Knowing that? Yes.
Chartreuse! Chartreuse! Oh.
Excuse me, do you live in this town?
I live just outside this town.
Oh, I'm looking for my friend, my lover friend. Have you seen an enchanted being about yay high and just occasionally he just might come up to you and blow powder and all sorts of tricks, but you'd recognize them. Have you seen someone new?
Yes, I remember someone like that coming to my shop to replenish their love potions.
Oh, we were in the haunted forest together. We were having a great time, then the wolf came along, and I turned around and Chartreuse was gone. I had to go through the rest of the forest by myself, and I'm not good with scary things.
Okay, I'm sensing that the potion's gonna wear off now, and you're gonna realize what just happened with you, and that is that you were tricked into a tryst, my friend.
A tryst trick! I've been traumatized by a tryst trick!
Adria! Open up, please! I don't want to have to huff and puff. Oh, Adria, they... What is...
I have a lot to update you on.
Tell him, Adrian.
Well, long story short, so I told Larry I want to go on a cruise, right? So now he's planning this whole thing. So I needed to tell you about that. But then we
I'm
didn't
aware of that.
Oh, you're aware of that.
Yeah.
I told you about the...
Yeah.
Okay.
So Bartholomew...
Uh-huh.
No.
Chartreuse.
Chartreuse.
Yeah. The forest is a confusing place. There were a lot of people out there. I just found out what's been going on. So we decided that we're going on a cruise together.
Yeah. Our Uber Express Enchanted cruise ship. It pulls up in 5.
But what about me?
Well, it sounds like you and Larry have been talking.
We were talking, but nothing. No, there was no trysting happening.
Oh, there was no huffing and puffing?
Yeah.
There was huffing and puffing, but more of like, just two bros trying to out huff each other,
Oh, yeah.
Nothing,
I know all about 2 bros huffing each other, Mr. Wolf.
You know what? I think we need to get Larry in here and set this whole thing straight once and for all.
Did I hear my name?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you were.
I just flew through the window.
Larry?
Why are you with Chartreuse?
That's right. Speak your truth.
Wait. What is this? No trysting. No trysting.
Whoa.
Deny it all you want, Big Bad Wolf, but we all can see what's going on.
Yeah, I see you blowing.
See? It was him. He just drugged me again, and I almost cheated on you again. And Chartreuse.
That was a quick spell. I'm glad it didn't work. I usually like my tryst a little longer.
Expediency works too.
Just like you Enchanted Forest bros, blaming everything on the potions and the huffing and puffing.
Chartreuse, do you have anything in all those potions of yours that'll help me figure out who I'm really meant to be with?
Ooh, I don't, but I have a friend. A little witchy poo who might have the exact spell that you need.
Glinda.
Yeah.
Oh, call her name and she'll appear.
Hi, Glinda.
Hey, Glinda. Let me pop your pink bubble.
Glinda, please, we need your help.
Well, I don't really want her help.
This is awkward, Glinda.
Yeah, this is awkward, Glinda. Okay. You've brought quite an assortment, so I feel bad turning you down, but...
So, I think it's not just you, but all of us are going to take this potion and going to find our true love.
Ooh.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
I
forgive you for everything. Let's go.
Quick! Oh.
Well, take it.
There you are! You traumatized me by tricking me into a tryst!
I'm under a
Harry. Oh, this isn't where I saw this going.
That's
But
not where I saw it going either, but
Anything could happen in the woods.
and,
Yes.
I feel happy. Do you feel happy?
I'm feeling pretty happy.
I feel happy.
Maybe in this way, the rest of us can live happily ever after. The Three Little Pigs has a lot less sex in it, I think. Give it up. Yeah, a lot of trysts. I'll give it up one more time for Aaron. Ryan. Devon. Millie. Rachel. Richard.